Welcome back, everybody. I'm back with those updates on the EIDL, the grants and the loans. I'm finally back in the studio, but only for 2 days. I'll be back on the road here next week. I have a big and important announcement around the EIDL loan modifications. It's a glitch in the process that you are going to want to avoid. I also have some updates on the economy and what is going on with the stimulus package out there to support EIDL in the future. Let's get you guys all caught up. Welcome back, everybody. I'm back with that lineup on the EIDL, the grants, and the loans, and we have this new big glitch that is inside the process that is causing so much turmoil and chaos for all of the loan applicants out there. I'm going to announce this in just a moment, and I want to touch in on what is happening with the economy and what is happening with stimulus right now and the infrastructure package and how it all relates. So many big programs are ending right now, and inflation is on the rise. A lot of chaos is going on, and the U.S. government is straight lying to us. We're going to touch in on all of that. By the way, if you're joining me for the first time, my name is Edward Bilder. I'm a financial educator, and I teach you the secrets of passive income. And now more than ever, you are going to want to learn how you could wake up every day and find piles of money sitting in your bank account each and every day. It's a fantastic lifestyle to live in, and if you want to see one of my secrets on how to do this, rush up to the description and grab my crash course. It is on sale. I have it on a mega sale. I'm going to end it on Sunday at midnight. You guys are going to need this course more than ever right now, okay? So rush up there and grab that crash course and learn how you could create passive income for yourselves, all right? And if you want to join and partner with me, you could find me on Instagram and become a subscriber to the channel so you can get your updates daily on the economy, stimulus, and everything small business related. Okay, I want to start off today with a huge error inside the process for the loan modification request. It is literally telling you to take a step and an action that you should not take right now, okay? If you are found with an error on your 4506T and you have been requested the new 4506T, you're going to want to follow these steps that I'm going to give you on the channel here and not follow the email that the SBA is sending you. It is actually leading you towards a disaster, okay? Now, I know it's crazy to believe that the SBA would lead you in the wrong direction, but the chaos inside of this program is just a total mess. So many of you are leaving comments here on the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in daily, and I'm going to get you guys a resolution here, okay? If you have been requested a new 4506T, what is happening is you are sending in that new 4506T because possibly the zip code came back wrong or something was wrong with the address, and you sent in a new copy of the 4506T. You sent it to COVID EIDL increase requests at SBA.gov as the loan officer instructed you to do. Within 24 hours, because you are already inside the withdrawal process, it's like a pause process. It is triggering a automatic response of a denial letter that is telling you to go through the reconsideration process. What makes it even worse is when they also hit the withdrawal to put you on pause to wait for your 4506T to come back in so they could keep you in their queue, in their review process. That withdrawal letter also tells you to go to the reconsideration process. Two attempts that the SBA is leading you away from being reviewed by the same loan officer to just simply wait for your new 4506T to show up from the IRS. If you follow what those two emails are telling you to do, it will send you to the reconsideration process and reset you in the queuing process, and you are now starting all over from the beginning. If you simply follow the withdrawal process and send in the new 4506T to COVID EIDL increase requests at SBA.gov, it will simply add that new 4506T once it arrives from the IRS to your portal and allow you to proceed forward with the same loan officers. You're not going to want to make this mistake. It can add weeks and weeks to your processing. Trust me here. I had so many loan officers call me over this, sending me messages, and no, the backlog is not over. It is not over. It is miles from being over. So do not believe when the SBA is announcing that the backlog has ended. What this channel believes right now is that they are simply looking at the numbers that are getting through the automation process and getting automatic denials being kicked back out to them, and then finding that the next step is the loan officer's review process, finding that they are getting through that review much faster. But there are still 2 additional steps. You have to go to the underwriter, you have to go to obligation, and then the loan officer has to approve you, and then you finally have to get yourself funded. There is so much more that has to be done before the backlog is cleared. I'm going to lose my mind if the SBA decides they want to announce one more time that the backlog is over. Check your facts. The backlog is not over. So if you were requested a new 4506T, simply send it to COVID EIDL increase requests at sba.gov and ask that it be uploaded into your file. Do not go through the reconsideration process until you hear back from a loan officer or see a new email that says that information has been uploaded to your file. This will keep you in the queue with the withdrawal process. If you received a denial letter that is not related to the withdrawal process and is telling you to go through reconsideration, now go through the reconsideration process and start that process over from the beginning to get yourself an official manual review where the backlog will finally be cleared. Okay, let's shift over to what is happening inside the economy and inside the infrastructure package with everything going on in Congress and the White House. Biden has actually announced that he is feeling very sleepy right now, but the White House will not allow him to leave and go back to Delaware to seek rest because I guess he's having a hard time sleeping with all the action happening at the White House, and he wants to go catch up on some Z's. There is too much going on right now in the White House in Washington for President Biden to just simply step away and go catch up on some sleep. He has announced to Congress that he does not want to extend the unemployment benefits, the federal boost, through the program any longer. Now, Janet Yellen spoke out against this. She doesn't believe that this is possible. And also, Marty Walsh has spoke out against this, the labor secretary, stating that this has not ended yet and that should be extended a bit longer. However, the president is still pressing forward to send messages to Congress that he does not want to see this extended. He is saying it is time to get back to work. Now, this could be observed in the jobless reports reaching an all-time low. Many of you are actually seeking employment since you see that this cliff is coming up here very shortly. It's actually quite alarming to sit back and watch what is happening in the economy, the rise of gas prices and the rise at the grocery stores. Whether you know it or not, this is inflation, and it is a hidden tax by the government. They know they're doing this, okay? Billionaire John Katzimatidis came out to announce this publicly. He is a billionaire grocery store owner, and he is sitting and watching what the U.S. government is doing. He is saying that the government is lying to us by saying they are not going to raise taxes on the middle class and the But whether you believe it or not, this hidden tax inside of inflation raises prices at the gas pumps, raises prices inside the grocery store, and all of that flows down to the middle class and the lower classes. You're paying the tax no matter what, all right? When the price goes up, the price on the tax also goes up, and you are paying a hidden tax that the U.S. government knows about. This billionaire actually came out to announce in his own way, look, tax me, the billionaire. I would rather be taxed than for you to lie to the American people and tax them through inflation. Don't go and attack Americans by keeping inflation so high and sneaking that tax away from them. Simply tax me, the billionaire. So how are we going to fight back against inflation? How are we going to fight back on what is happening inside the economy? Maybe we could charge Afghanis $2,000 per person to fly out of Afghanistan right now and flee the country. When I heard that announcement, I thought that was just simply insane. Now the U.S. government is now announcing that they will not charge the $2,000 fee to fly you to safety. Unbelievable that they even wanted to charge $2,000 per person to fly them out of the country. Representative Moore has a plan to bring Americans out of poverty by having an adult credit, an adult tax credit, similar to the child tax credit. However, this will be eligible to all adults that are under $30,000 per year. I'm hearing $50,000 per year out there. It was originally $90,000 per year, but right now we're hearing it's $30,000 or less to send you a $4,000 recurring payment similar to the child tax credit. Now, the IRS did announce that they want to have the option for you to opt out and receive a lump sum payment instead of having to see monthly recurring. So this may be a similar occurrence that we would see with this $4,000 adult tax credit. Now, this is not inside of any bills yet. It was simply proposed. It could possibly be found inside the infrastructure bill or inside of its own standalone bill to help raise individuals out of poverty. So let me know your thoughts in the comments on everything regarding inflation, the economy, and the new stimulus bill. And of course, if you are stuck in the reconsideration process, or in EIDL process anywhere, please drop us a comment down below so we can help out others here on the channel. Become a subscriber, turn on the notification bell so you can get your updates daily here on everything happening inside of EIDL, stimulus, and the government. And if you want to continue to support the channel, remember you could rush up to the description right now and check out my crash course on AirBNB, where you can get into the real estate game with a $50 bill in your hand. You don't necessarily have to own that real estate to do this, and you can cash flow in 3 business days through AirBNB, earning an extra $5,000 to $10,000 each and every month. I have it on a mega sale right now. Rush up there and grab it. It will end Sunday at midnight. I just feel like you all need an extra win here so that you could change your futures. Guys, if you want to join my Zoom calls Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and learn how you could partner with me in my current B&Bs, find me on Instagram or leave a comment down below. That's going to do it for today, folks. I got to head over to some partner calls right now. I'm going to catch you guys all in the next one. Bye for now.